I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost
You
like a
know,
chess match.
absolutely, a complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, uh, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby, but that doesn't mean that the baby can build your house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out, time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a
Oh,
baby?
I think so.
no. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm gonna say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
嗯，你说我现在在干嘛吗？刚去上完节目。诶，
kicks, MP. Every 3 seconds, get your focus, and block the clock.
It's still early in.
所有声音及您的麦克风。
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist.
This is what I call on fire.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And Jrue Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. It's good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Kevin Durant. Mills looking it over. And Curry has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, the quick trigger and soft touch. This is what Seth Curry is paid to do. Ready on the catch and shoot opportunity.
And here's Ingles outside. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Nets trail by 6. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Giannis high post. He's got 14. And Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Curry. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim. The offense coming free and easy as well. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
First personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant. 2 shots. In at the point guard.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable in his own skin. For Kevin Durant, it's about the purity of the game and the competition.
Now here is Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ingles can't get it to go.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Durant with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Let's keep it alive. And there's the pass to Sumner. There's the pick. Passes it to Claxton. Over Carter. Claxton no good. Bucks leading by 4. And here's Carter. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Ingles in the corner. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Nets. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. And the Bucks with possession here, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Ingles passes to Ibaka. Carter for 3. They get it back. Here's Lopez. Carter looking around. Lopez sets a screen for Carter. Offensive rebound, Bucks. D passes to Ingles. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Tough.
Bucks call timeout.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score, your Bucks 37, 32.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about... And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Nets.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been every...
This ain't one-on-one, MP. Use your teammates.
For Drew Holiday. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. D out there with Carter, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Irving for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks leading by 12. Middleton with it. 11 points in the game. They set the pick. Giannis dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Durant. Rebound, Milwaukee.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Carter dishes to Middleton. Here's Giannis. No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Bounce pass from Durant. Irving from long range. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Simmons against Carter. D passes to Giannis. He can't get that one to fall.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris' depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by KD. They get it back. 3-pointer. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Irving passes to Claxton. Back to Irving. Shoots it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's D. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 16.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Warren. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Offensive rebound. Dean. And
Next foul. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
He's off on the first. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
You got to cash in on those freebies.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Curry. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points.
This is what Seth Curry is known for. When defenses don't chase him off that line, guys, he will make
Move that ball. Too much standing around.
Time is running out for this. For Drew Holiday. And the Nets making a change here as well. Irving's checked in. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Irving is out there with Curry. And it's Mills. And it's Sumner in at the shooting guard. D passes to Ibaka. Shoots over Curry. The shot from the low post is good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Watanabe passes to Curry. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 15. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Here is Carter. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owners, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Huge victory tonight. You guys left on them early. What are your thoughts?
You know, we got a number of guys who can get their own shot. You know, so when they're knocking them down, we're really dangerous. And I think you saw that tonight, what we're capable of when we're working on both ends.
It looked like your shooting opened up a lot of space for you to drive into that paint as well.
Yeah, I think that's usually how it goes. It's funny, how easy the game gets when those jump shots are falling. Having more energy on the defensive end, that translates to stops, turnovers, transition buckets, you name it.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Big win tonight. What's it like when the other team waves the white flag so early?
Yeah, thanks. I thought we played great. It's great to really turn it up in the second half and pull away instead of letting them hang around. Because if you do that in the NBA, the team will come right back.
Do you enjoy blowouts, or would you rather play a close game?
I think it's good, because we get to rest some players. Get some guys some minutes who usually wouldn't get minutes. It's a long season. I'm not complaining if we get a few extra minutes rest one night.
Smart thinking. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good game, MP.
Season 3 is where to be. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
You okay? It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more,
Well,
nothing less.
should we go to hers?
No,
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
that's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started. All right.
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a 3-prong attack. Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, #Team Shep.